Welcome, gentlemen. In today's video, we will discuss an intriguing and exciting topic that will pique your interest. Why do they come back after rejecting you? Now imagine the following scenario. You showed a girl that you care about her. You let her know you'd like to have a relationship with her. However, she acts like, or tell you, that you don't stand a chance. But after you move on, a few weeks or months later, you see them sliding on your DM, trying to see if you can be together. This has happened to almost everyone. Sometimes it's an ex who ghosted you that suddenly comes back looking for your attention. Why does this happen? Well, before we dive in, not all cases of people coming back are for the wrong reasons. Sometimes people can genuinely want to take a break from a relationship for good reasons. Sometimes people come back because you've undergone a change in character that they like. However, most times, when someone who didn't want you suddenly begins to show interest, it's one of the following, often negative, reasons. At number 1, you're with someone better. There's a quote from Robert Greene's book, The Art of Seduction, that I frequently refer to, and it drives this point home pretty well. It says, "Desire is both imitative, we like what others like, and competitive. We want to take away from others what they have." This sense of rivalry makes people compete for attention. Most times what people find desirable is simply the things they see other people also want. When no one wants something, the value suddenly drops. This is true both in dating and in marketing. We all want to have the price. When a girl who rejected you in the past realizes that you're with someone better, they begin to wonder if there was something about you that they didn't realize before. Their competitive instinct kicks in, and now they want to take the price away from someone else. This happens all the time. Number 2, ego boost or validation. In some cases, individuals may come back after rejecting you because they crave an ego boost or validation. They might enjoy the attention or admiration you showed them previously, and returning could be a way to stroke their ego or feel desired. To put it plainly, their motivation might be selfish, seeking validation or a temporary confidence boost, rather than a sincere desire to pursue a meaningful relationship. It's important to recognize when someone's return is more about fulfilling their own ego needs rather than honoring your feelings or fostering a genuine connection. Number 3, loneliness and curiosity. Sometimes, when someone rejects you but later comes back, it could be because they're feeling lonely or curious about what could have been. In everyday terms, this means that after turning you down, they might find themselves feeling alone or wondering about the past. They might miss the companionship or connection you shared, especially if they haven't found someone else to fill that void. This curiosity or desire for companionship could prompt them to reach out again, hoping to reconnect or see if there's still potential between you two. However, it's essential to be aware that this motivation might not necessarily be about genuine feelings or long-term commitment. Hey there, gentlemen. If you enjoy the content and found it helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel for more updates and valuable information. Your support means a lot, and subscribing will ensure you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you in advance for subscribing and being part of our soulful, synergized community. Number 4, regret and reflection. And when someone comes back after rejecting you, it could be because they've had time to think about their decision and feel regretful about it. Maybe they realized they made a mistake or didn't fully appreciate what you had to offer at the time. In more straightforward terms, after turning you down, they might have had a change of heart. They might have replayed the situation in their mind and realized they acted too quickly or didn't give the relationship a fair chance. This reflection could lead to feelings of regret, prompting them to reconsider and reach out again. It's important to note that this regret doesn't always mean they're genuinely interested in a relationship now. Sometimes, it's more about wanting to rectify their past actions or curiosity about what could have been. However, it's essential to approach such situations with caution and consider whether their change of heart is sincere or simply driven by a desire to alleviate guilt or explore possibilities they previously overlooked. At number 5, fear of missing out, FOMO. Sometimes, individuals come back after rejecting you because they see you moving on or flourishing without them. triggering a fear of missing out. They might realize they could be losing out on something valuable and want to regain a sense of control or ownership over the relationship. In blunt terms, they might be driven by a selfish desire to maintain access to something they perceive as valuable or desirable, especially if they see you thriving independently. This fear of missing out can prompt them to re-engage, not necessarily out of genuine interest in you, but rather to satisfy their own insecurities or need for validation. This point underscores that motivations for reconnection can sometimes be self-serving, rather than driven by genuine feelings or respect for your emotions. At number 6, seeing your value. Sometimes after turning you down, they might realize they underestimated your worth. Maybe they didn't fully appreciate your good qualities or what you brought to the table. It could be that they've met other people since then and come to realize that what you had was special and worth another shot. This realization might make them want to reconnect and give things another try. In simpler terms, they might have initially overlooked or undervalued your positive traits and contributions. However, with time and possibly new experiences, they've come to recognize these qualities and now see you in a different, more positive light. This newfound appreciation could motivate them to reach out again. At number 7, convenience or backup plan. Sometimes people come back after rejecting you because they view you as a convenient option or a backup plan. They might not have found someone else they prefer, or they could be seeking temporary companionship without genuine commitment. To be straightforward, their return might not be motivated by genuine feelings or a desire for a real relationship. Instead, they might see you as a fallback option when other possibilities haven't panned out. This can be hurtful and disrespectful, as it implies they are using you for their convenience rather than valuing you as a person deserving of mutual respect and consideration. It's crucial to recognize your worth and not settle for being someone's second choice or fallback option. In conclusion, when someone returns after rejecting you, it can stem from a variety of reasons rooted in personal reflection, changing circumstances, or a newfound appreciation for your value. Whether driven by regret, curiosity, or a genuine desire for a second chance, it's essential to approach such situations with clarity and caution. Understanding the motives behind their return can help navigate whether reconciliation is feasible and genuine. Ultimately, honest communication and introspection are key to determining if revisiting a past rejection can lead to a meaningful connection or closure for both parties involved. Until next time, gentlemen, thanks for watching and stay soulfully synergized.